On a unrelated note, oh, one, there's a map. That's always good. Two, how do I save? That seems like an important thing. This game, I'd be shocked. Oh, maybe it does have autosave. I mean, that could explain why it has the game pack. But what other games did THQ make? I know it's their logo. I think they actually made this SpongeBob SquarePants game. What the? I don't know, but I have a feeling that I should heal. Yeah, I owned a SpongeBob SquarePants the movie game for my Game Boy Advance. And I actually really enjoyed that game. It was cool. It was like a side-scrolling platformer, but it was fun. Rock. Yes. Whoa, that's ice. I didn't know we had ice as an option. So water, you think for the amount of close that you have to get to use water, like, it would do more damage, but it's really not that strong. Well, that did 13. So that thing is weak to water, I guess? It's my understanding. I mean, I'm making this all up as we go along. I don't have a clue. More Dodongos. Yeah, there was the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the game. And then there was a different non-Game Boy Advance game that I remember playing on the PC that was a SpongeBob SquarePants game. But I think it was SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, but it was a lot more realistic and difficult. And after this, I'm going to have to Google this because I might have to find a copy of it. I wonder if it's for GameCube. I think it would have been around the GameCube time. I think that movie came out in like 04? Maybe? I might be completely off. No, because I was in my second house by then. So further along this road is Dondoran, and the Connor Forest. Don't get careless in the woods. A robber is about. That sounds like our first boss fight. What I was deducing in my head was that I lived in a house from 94, 95 really, from 95 to 2007, and it was in the middle house before I moved into the other one in 2007, 2006 really, before when that movie came out. So 04 or 05 I feel like would have been the time frame. Why am I missing? Stop missing, damn it. Oh my fireball. Like, I'm just taking, I know it's good for getting my health, but I'm just taking unnecessary hits. I'm gonna get to the forest and I'm gonna get wrecked by that guy. Fresh bread obtained. That's useful. Not gonna lie. Now all my bitching can go away. Why do I feel like I'm going backwards again? Okay, you're weak to water. How much I do remember. But if I can maybe hit you with a rock? Bummer shot. Okay, well, he done. Now, can I hit you with a rock? No, I can't. But more based on my aim, I think. Because it seems to be aim proof. Okay, we're going fire again. No, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Because that house was on the left when I started. So I'm going to trust my instincts. I'm going to fight a skeleton pile of dung. Who made these guys? Man-eater. Okay, well, let's try the fireball. It's not strong, but, I mean, it was damage that's better than what I was getting. Although my staff is clearly the strongest thing. And these guys are just pitiful. So is my attack stat, though, or my accuracy stat that I don't think exists. Who knows? I mean, I'm surprised I don't have more stats. This is an RPG, and Paper Mario came out 2 years after this. Never mind. The N64 was an interesting time because the SNES had so many absolutely legendary RPGs. Like, they were just running ruckshod with Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger and Super Mario RPG and the Final Fantasy games, and it was just a time of RPG legends. And then the N64 came out, and it was the big 3D thing, and it was all about the action platformers and collectathon games like Mario 64 was, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, I'm sure there's way more than that I'm not even thinking of. But that's when things were kind of... The RPG era kind of died. Not so much died, but it started to fade away. It started to kind of go to the PlayStation, I guess. That might not even be accurate. It might just be because Final Fantasy VII came out that I would think that it was RPG Central, but it might not be. Either way, we'll put this one into Earth. I seem to use that a lot. But yeah, the N64, and it came out in 3D, and everybody wanted to show off the 3D world capabilities. Donkey Kong 64, that was another one. There was no Metroid game. There was no Kirby game. But regardless, that's kind of where the genre shifted. And then the GameCube The GameCube, to me, which is highly underrated and always has been, especially all the games, went into the way more uncharted water territories. They tried a lot of new things with the GameCube games. Pikmin, a whole new way of doing things. Mario Sunshine was different. Luigi's Mansion was different. They were just different kinds of games, and that's why people didn't like them, but still, I love them. But that's kind of the way gaming was. So this is one of the rare cases that the N64 actually had a classic Wizards and non-Mario RPG, or non-Mario RPG is, I guess, what I would be saying. Can I, like, use this book to save? No, I can't. This is really unnerving. I don't want to lose all of my well-done progress. I also have not gotten any money to my knowledge. Welcome to our tavern. You must be hungry. Your journey ahead will probably be difficult. Please help yourself to some fresh bread. Well, thank you for that. That is much needed. I thought I'd treat you to a drop of morning dew, but you're already... Oh, so I'm full? I mean, I don't need more morning dew, to be honest. Thank you for the thought. What about you? They say the robber is using an old fort in the fortress as a stronghold. It's dangerous to set foot outside the city while he is about. I'm a clay digger, but I can't go into the woods because of the robber. What to do? Can't work. Nope. Okay. I am baffled by. So I can't buy... I don't have items. Like, this is supposed to be an RPG, but there's no RPG elements in it. There's no armor, there's no weapons, there's magic, that's it. You're the Melroad Magician Apprentice, aren't you? Your quest is very difficult. I'll give you the yellow wings that ought to help. You must remember that the wings will not work in the forest or caves. Okay, thank you, but why? Why to any of this? And where... Am I trapped? Well, Christ. How do I get... Oh, I guess I'm going through here. So, the only way that I seem to be able to stock up on items, which, granted, based on my inventory space, is not very much. Everyone talks about the robber in Canyon Forest. It's frightening. It's Connor Forest. He sneaked into the castle, tricked the guards, and stole a precious stone. That stone took is called the Earth Orb. It was used a long time ago to restore a great disaster befell Sutland. Wait, this actually looks like an inn. You guys gonna give me a free inn? It's nice to meet you again, Master Apprentice. I'm surprised you made it this far so quickly. I assume you heard that a robber is hiding in the forest far from here. Not far from here. He has blocked off the road to Low Kildery. Just our luck. We're stuck here until the road opens again. That is actually a pet peeve of mine, is games that have poor font. Like this. I guess I'll stay the night. Is that going to allow me to save? It is. There we go. Wait. 14 minutes in one day. Well, I've definitely been playing more than 14 minutes. But, so has it been one day of traveling? Okay. Yes, save. Continue, save. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. So that is how you save, I guess, which means I didn't want to leave that door because I will continue this on in the next recording session. I don't know what the hell I'm expecting. God, I hope this game is short. Hopefully. I'm totally guessing. FYI, for new incomers, this is blind. You'll see that in the title card, so what's it even matter? Can we go through here? Yes, we can. So far, I haven't actually seen them put a door in that's locked, I think. I mean, basically...